What's up? You know it's already your boy Ricky talking on the microphone.
Yeah.
I'm here with my very special friend Emir.
Thank you. I used to do the introductions.
Yeah, but now that it's a video,
Now that it's video,
I'm sort of the intro guy.
we let you be the intro guy, and I'm
We
more
let?
of a. No, we let it slide.
We let or did
for the first
sort of
40
let natural order
For
take
the first
over?
50 episodes, it was me. Remember that shit?
Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah, but now it's. But I like it.
Yeah. But I've sort of become more of a host situation here, I guess. Or what do you think here, guest number? Oh, sorry, no guest this time.
Not this time.
Not this time. It's coming,
but
however.
something is coming.
It is coming. I asked Alex if she wanted to be a guest, and
Whoa,
she said
sorry.
yes. And you burped when I mentioned
something
that.
did actually come up at that point.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Excuse.
I'm sorry.
What's this? Indigestion?
It was
Acid reflux?
acid reflux. I used to have that actually. It could be that.
Isn't acid reflux something you get when you eat, like?
Yeah, you get that when you eat, and that's when shit comes up, like burps and shit.
And you said
That's
that
what
you
I-
used to just like
Yeah, but and then I
have
and-
acid reflux.
Yeah, I had some problems with that, and then I got some pills, and I think that did the trick. That should be enough.
And the pills make your pee pee.
It, it makes it small.
Okay, I understand.
It makes it small actually.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about today?
What do I want to talk about today? First,
I have some good topics.
I have bad topics.
Let me hear your worst one.
My worst one.
Yeah.
Shuffleboard
Oh god.
can never
Yeah, okay.
go wrong
I think
in my
shuffleboard
experience.
is aight.
Yeah, but it can never go wrong, completely wrong. Because yesterday I was at an after work because
Okay.
a colleague of mine is quitting,
Uh-huh.
and then as an activity we played shuffleboard,
Um,
and everybody can play shuffleboard. It's simple. and
everybody
it's
can
fun.
play
It's-
shuffleboard. Yes, it's not like pool where
It's not like pool or bowling. Like
Bowling.
You're known for hating bowling.
But I'm also known for getting strikes.
Yeah, but
They
but
call me
you-
Ricky Strike.
But still, you hate it because you hate humiliating others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about. Like I think darts is
Yeah.
the best
Darts is good.
because it's so simple, so easy,
Yeah.
so low stakes.
Yeah,
But I understand shuffleboard is like there's no
for a group, it's good.
Yeah, there's no athleticism in that way involved.
Yeah.
Like I guess with darts you need to be able to throw a little bit, you know.
Yeah, and I usually go for the bullseye. That was always my thing. When we had a period of where we played darts a couple of times.
Yeah, we did. I
With
was
our
more
bass
of a
player.
triple 20 kind of guy.
Yeah, and I went more for flashiness. I just put them all right in the center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you put
if
them all in the center.
if I remember it right.
If I remember right, you never got a bullseye.
If I remember it right, I got a bullseye every single time.
And if
Even when I tried not to.
remember it right.
I remember being like, okay, I'm gonna try not to hit it bullseye, and be like, oh my god, damn it, what's wrong with me?
Yeah. And do you remember that time where I would throw it into the triple 20 zone
Yeah.
and then I'd throw another dart and it would land inside the other dart? It would sort of like
And
Robin
penetrate
Hood
it.
stack.
Yeah.
Isn't that so
Three stack.
weird?
That's so weird that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Really good.
I want to make more of an official thing out of this. Drinking NOCCO
It's your
on stream, I was going to say. On the pod.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Should the stakes be a little higher?
Should the stakes be a little higher? I don't know.
I'm drinking a NOCCO on the pod
Yeah.
every single pod
Every single pod you're gonna drink a NOCCO on the
until
pod.
they send me a free one.
Just one. Single.
Yeah, one.
Not a case.
I only
but
want
just
one.
Yeah.
Or I want them to hook us up, of course.
Maybe we can try. We can try to see if they want to sponsor this
Exactly. This where we talk about
everything.
students in Japan getting sucked off on their lunch breaks.
Yeah, that's something they want to sponsor.
I think not. But I was thinking, why would they send one? Even if this was the biggest podcast in the world, why am I threatening to not, or to why am I threatening to drink one every video?
Yeah.
And then what's my
What's
my goal here?
I
my goal is I want them to send me something for free.
Yeah, you just want that feeling of somebody sending you something for free. You want somebody to suck up for you, I think.
No, I want them to send me one for free.
Yeah.
Because it's a power
move.
No, it's not a power move. But here's the stakes I was considering raising it up to.
Yeah.
I want them to send someone to hand me one.
Oh, a personal delivery.
I want it to be a personal delivery.
Live on the pod.
It could be live on the pod, absolutely. It could be live on the pod.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice and cool.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
But do I then stop drinking them? Is that my threat?
If you don't get one, you stop drinking.
Yeah. Like, why would they? Let's say this was a massive pod.
Yeah, which it is.
Which it is, of course.
Yeah.
Depending on how you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
They send me. I keep drinking them on the video as advertisement.
Yeah.
And then they send me one for free, and then I stop.
Yeah.
But why would they send me one for free? So that's what we have to figure out.
That's what we have to figure out.
What is the plan?
I don't know. I feel like this is your thing that you've thought about this, but it sounds like you haven't.
But as creative director,
me,
you're
that's true.
We're a team.
Yeah, and I'm this sort of creative director.
You're the creative director, and I'm sort of just the on-screen talent.
Yeah, but also, first of all, it makes no sense because you're already giving them exposure, not just exposure, but when you're on the 43 pod, it's exposure. Yes, you're exploding with exposure for them. So I think keep drinking them, and then when the guy comes here and delivers it to you, I'm sorry.
Sorry, it was so delicious. I lost track of what you were saying.
I know. And then when the guy comes in here and hands it to you, that's when you take a sip, and you go. His face. God. Yeah, that's what you do. I think that's what you want to do. If I know you're right, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, this poor random person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless my demand is that the CEO personally hands me one.
Yeah. Do you know who the CEO is of NOCCO?
No.
Is NOCCO international or is it just a Swedish?
No, I think it's a Swedish.
Okay.
It's a Swedish thing. So I guess if they want to, launch in other countries,
they can start here.
They can start here because I'm sure there's at least one person from the UK watching. Yeah. I know that for a fact.
I know that for a fact too.
Yeah.
But anyway, NOCCO is an energy drink for those who don't know.
Yeah, it's an energy drink. It's 0 carbs and 5 calories. It's perfect. It's the perfect drink.
Right.
So I don't know what my strategy is just yet.
No, I don't know either.
But I'm kind of seeing it as like have you heard of this podcast, Dead Eyes?
I haven't.
This guy got fired from a job, an acting job. He was an actor. He got fired from a job. I think it was. I don't think he revealed exactly the actor who fired him was. But it's a very big actor. Mm-hmm. And I guess eventually he was Tom Cruise. No, it was Tom Hanks.
It was Tom Hanks.
It was Tom Hanks who fired him because he had dead eyes. So he started a podcast called Dead Eyes.
Really?
Yeah. And then recently in the I guess it's the finale episode because I don't know where he goes from there, but Tom Hanks went on the pod to explain why he fired him.
Oh, that's interesting.
So and I think he had this podcast for a year, 2 years or something.
Yeah. And
he did, episodes and stuff. And then now there was the payoff of Tom Hanks is now on the pod. It's especially if you're listening to the podcast it's from its inception.
Yeah.
Then it's really interesting to finally have that payoff.
Okay. So you want a thing like that.
I want a thing like that. Exactly.
But do you want it to be the CEO of NOCCO sitting here?
I mean, I guess we have to shoot for the stars, right?
Yeah, but I think we can make that happen.
Okay, we can make that happen.
Or we can make it happen. If not us, then Benja can make it happen. Because we're here live at Benja's at his office.
Yeah, and he can sort of get in touch with anybody.
You can get in touch with him, and then we can take that opportunity to have him on the pod.
Yeah, we can sort of stand behind him.
Yeah.
he's our dad talking to someone.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, yo, so you should do these guys' podcasts. And then we're started standing behind him like, over here. Yeah, over here. Hi. That's us.
Yeah.
We have the pod.
We can either make it official now or think about it. What we want to pay, because we need to commit to that is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, that's way more exciting.
Okay. So that is the goal.
He or she should sit right there.
Yeah.
The CEO of the NOCCO.
And I should not be here for that episode.
And you should fuck off.
Exactly. I should fuck up.
Forever even.
I'll take care of the camera.
And then will be a new podcast. Just me and the CEO.
CEO of NOCCO.
Yeah. And that's kind of a good name.
Yeah. Me and the CEO of NOCCO.
Yeah, you, me, and the CEO.
Yeah.
So like you, me, and Dupree.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you can get him here, then I'm down to exit this podcast in a honorable way.
Yeah, I think you can become producer guy behind the camera, you know?
As a creative director, that fits me anyway. So
yeah, there's always the guy behind the camera.
Yeah,
with a microphone.
I can be the guy with.
You're sort of guy behind the mic.
I can be the young Jamie.
Yeah, you are the young Jamie, exactly.
Yeah,
and you're also the young Benny.
And the young Benny at the same time.
Except you wish. Okay, so that's the goal.
Okay, good. Now, what kind of topics did you have? Because
I wanted to talk about.
As you heard, mine was terrible.
Yeah,
it was just a conclusion. Not even that. It was just bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I expect more bangers from you, to be honest.
I expect more from myself too.
Yeah. You know what? What I did want to talk about. Did you see Logan Paul on Wrestlemania?
Yeah, I saw some clips. I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw that he was on there and he won apparently.
He did.
Yeah.
And you know what?
What?
God damn it.
What?
I like this guy.
That's what I told you some time ago. I started watching his podcast and it's kind of fun. It's just guys talking and hanging out. And I wasn't there for the shitstorm, when he was in the shitstorm. So but anyway, keep going.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he has to, and he has learned since then.
Yeah,
like he hasn't really done awful shitty things since the Suicide Forest thing
that we know of, at least.
Of course that we know. I am not so updated.
Yeah,
but damn it, the guy, he's kind of a star.
Yeah,
like he's perfect for wrestling. I used to watch a lot of wrestling, not like Olympic wrestling, but like WWE, SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
A lot of huge stars came from there. Like The Rock, obviously the biggest movie star in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Batista. John Cena. Steve Austin.
I want to contribute with something. Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio is a huge star, and he fought him.
I saw that.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched wrestling in I don't even know, 15 years or something.
No, neither have I. I don't even know how or where to watch wrestling.
Yeah, and I was surprised that he's still in there, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, me too. He's an old fucking man, right?
Yeah, and then there was this other guy that is his son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really his son, but
they did that father and son Kamehameha shit in there.
Exactamundo.
Yeah.
That's what I like about wrestling. Everyone's saying it's fake. Yes, of course it's in a way scripted.
Yeah.
And it's not like when they're chopping each other or punching each other. It's not like an actual fucking punch. But the athleticism that's required.
Yeah.
And stunts and stuff is crazy. If you have respect for stunt work on movies, why wouldn't you? And people watch Game of Thrones and they're like, oh my god, Ned Stark, no way. Oh, Ned Stark died, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
but then at the same time they're wrestling, they're like what? It's fake, guys. It's like a TV show.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. He kind of turned me into a fan of him because
after the WrestleMania,
he won, and it's perfect what they did with him. He won, and then he got betrayed.
Yeah, by his partner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. He's good for, and he's also the bad guy, as I understand it. Yeah. And he does that well too. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He's very good at playing that part, being hated. But I also, it feels like he's just doing a bunch of random shit too. Mm-hmm. He he was hosting this slapping
contest
with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's everywhere. And then some guy in the YouTube comments wrote like, Logan Paul's out here completing the most random side quests or all the side quests or something. Like he's just everywhere doing these fun, weird shit. Yeah.
And you know what? I understand why people dislike him.
Yeah.
But I mean, the guy is fucking living. He's living literally the dream. I'm sure there's a ton of actors who are like stuck in, sitcoms or whatever, or like they're typecasted in a way that they don't like.
Yeah.
So that's also they're living their dream in that way, but it's like, but this guy is just he does whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Like he's completely self-sufficient in that way. Like he doesn't have to. If he wants to go into Hollywood, I think he probably will and can.
Yeah, it's interesting, like the evolution of YouTubers.
Yeah.
Like the places they can go, like that book. Oh, the places you'll go.
Yeah, by
that child's book.
By
it was Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah,
I think it was Dr. Manhattan who wrote that book.
The superhero.
Yeah,
Dr. Manhattan. Yeah,
I think he wrote. If I remember it right.
I think you wrote that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But it does feel like there's no limit to what they can do. Like they start off as I don't even know what he is at this point. He's just an entertainer or something.
Yeah, he's an entertainer. Honest. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like he boxed the greatest boxer of all time.
Yeah.
What else has he done?
He
lots of YouTube stuff, of course.
Yeah. Also the whole Pokemon thing,
the Pokemon
cards
thing.
And the crazy deals.
He's all into the crypto NFT bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's a fucking star. And yeah, he turned me into a fan with the Wrestlemania because he's really good as well. Like he's really good.
Yeah, he did some impressive shit in there.
Yeah, he and I are both sort of like natural athletes.
You and Logan Paul.
Me and Logan, yeah.
Yeah. And how so?
Like anything we try,
we
sort of have a form down and like natural athletes. I don't know how I can make it more simple for someone who's not a natural athlete.
No, but I am. I'm sort of like a natural athlete. Yeah, now that I think of it, I am a natural athlete.
Yeah, but I'm sort of more of like a natural, how can I say, athlete.
Yeah.
I'm sort of natural athlete. But
like, I don't know how else to put it, but I think I'm just a natural athlete at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think so.
What about his brother?
Oh no, I'm not into it. No, Jake Paul.
Yet.
No, I don't ever think of.
I think he's turned some people around
with the fighting stuff. However, I think, because people are paying so much fucking money to see this kid knocked out.
Yeah,
and no one can knock him out.
Yeah, it's good entertainment.
Yeah,
these two brothers.
At this point, he's sort of like the. Not even really the underdog. I mean, he does I guess he used to only fight like fucking old retired people.
Yeah.
And that's like not impressive. But then he started to fight like more legit fighters and then people who are really into fighting sports are like, if he beats this guy, like you can no longer say he's like a fucking Disney kid coming into,
Yeah.
And then he beats the guys and
knocks out Tyron Woodley.
Knocks people out, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's still impressive. I know that people are saying like he's not fighting legit boxers and stuff, and that's fair enough if he's gonna claim like he's the world's greatest boxer. But he's still he still gets in there and fights these people.
Yeah.
So it's not just talk, nonetheless.
No, I'm sure he'll fight anybody.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's also like really revitalizing boxing.
Yeah,
I think
that's
like
his thing.
If you're a boxing fan, at on the one hand, you're probably like, damn it, like he's fucking ruining the sport by entering and like getting like people who aren't boxers to come box.
Yeah,
and then it's but at the same time, he's like giving so much attention to the sport that you have to kind of be like thankful in a way.
Yeah, it does seem like he is getting a lot of people into boxing, at least younger fans, his own fans. I don't know. But is Logan Paul now going to be a part of wrestling? And are you also going to be a part of wrestling now?
I think if they ask me, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I could kind of be, I don't know, some kind of like underdog hero character.
Yeah.
I think that's really good.
Yeah.
Because they do characters really well. Like The Rock is not The Rock. Or Dwayne Johnson, the actor.
Yeah.
Is not The Rock.
When he's in wrestling.
When he's wrestling, then he's The Rock.
Then he's The Rock.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I'll do it if they ask, but
yeah.
I think they'll definitely.
It can be you. It can be you and the CEO of NOCCO.
Yeah, sort of wrestling
partnering
together.
up.
Yeah, and then we'll do, I don't know, finisher moves together.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I
And
think
maybe every time
we'll have a great time.
every time you knock someone out or like win, your thing is to open up a can of NOCCO. Like tss.
Yeah, and I kind of like pour it all over my.
Yeah.
Really shower my.
That's the ultimate goal if you really want to go next level.
I mean, if we're dreaming big, then that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
I want to win some kind of Wrestlemania thing and then
yeah.
pour NOCCO all over my face.
But have you watched his podcast?
No.
Or listened to his podcast?
No, not really. I watched him talk about the WrestleMania thing. Yeah. I mean, he has like crazy fucking guests on there as well.
Yeah, he had Dana White and he's had Arnold and other big names,
huge stars. Steve Aoki was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, the kid is legit.
He's legit. It ain't no 43 Tigers podcast, but it's pretty good anyway.
No. Oh, I should say we have a TikTok now.
Yeah.
We have TikTok. It's just the same thing. It's the fucking clips. Who knows what else we'll do there?
It's TikTok.
But it's TikTok.
So
if you're mainly
trendy.
Scrolling TikTok,
yeah,
you may as well give us a follow.
Yeah.
A like. It's gonna be in the description.
Yeah.
Cool for slang for description.
Description.
Yeah. So follow us there.
Do you think that people who listen or watch this podcast, what do you think? Why do you think they're watching us or listening to us?
Probably because they feel pity.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's pity at this point.
I because I'm wondering, like, ever since we shifted into more conversational, I feel like people are maybe putting this on and doing shit, doing laundry or whatever, and just listening to it.
Yeah, I mean, I never put a podcast on and sit and listen to it.
And sit like this.
Yeah, sort of like you, a robot.
That's what I do.
Yeah, of course.
I sit like this and go, funny.
Interesting observation.
Noted. Yeah, that's me actually.
Yeah, I'll always play a game or something.
Yeah, but I feel like now we're sort of like keeping people company. That's our thing now.
Yeah. I think that's sort of what.
And comedy for me, I offer comedy.
Yeah, and
mostly.
I offer more interesting observations, like thoughts on life,
thoughts on the metaverse, and
on the metaverse.
Some useful
NFT.
Some useful insights.
Yeah, and also now that I think about it, natural athleticism is something that I offer.
That supposedly.
Yeah, and actually comedy.
And me, it's more comedy and like life advice maybe.
Are you? Oh yeah. Wait, has it been a week since you saw your sleep therapist?
Oh yeah, it has been a week. I saw him again 2 days ago. 2 days ago it was 1 week. Yeah, and I mean nothing new. He just told me to keep at it because it takes weeks to build that.
Are you still sleeping bad?
Half of the week is bad, half of the week is okay, pretty good.
So you actually legit have a sleep problem.
I think like I don't know what the definition is of insomnia, but I have some sort of sleep problem.
You know what you should do? There's a very famous. Yeah, I guess actually.
Yeah.
There's a very famous. Not famous. In Sweden, we have like a famous hypnotist. I saw a video recently. This guy called Manfred actually. Something his last name. I don't remember. Swedish YouTuber, and he had a coffee addiction, and then he went to this hypnotist and was like, hey, like I have like a coffee addiction, and like I feel like I'm not myself if I don't have it.
Okay.
And then he went to this hypnotist. He did this thing. And then 3 days later, he's like, I genuinely feel like no need to have it. I have 1 cup a day and that's it.
So he got hypnotized successfully.
Successfully, yeah. And that's primarily the function of this hypnotist. Like, getting people over addictions and things like this, rather than like, he did another video where he like made this guy forget the number 7. So he would count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and then he would go, wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I would be down to try it. I'm down to try anything.
You should try it, and we should, you know what? Record it.
Me getting hypnotized.
Yeah, that's a promise that we'll never make.
Yeah, I wonder, but if this guy, the hypnotized, what do you call him? A hypnotist?
The hypnotist.
Yeah, the hypnotist. If he can do that to people, he has a lot of power. Or, like,
I guess.
I mean, he can use it for evil.
Are you worried about this guy?
Yeah, I'm worried about this guy.
This evil man.
I don't trust this hypnotist, some kind of hypnotist guy.
Yeah, I guess you have some power, but I mean, you have to give yourself to him.
Okay, so it needs to be the right context.
You can't walk in here, say a word, and you're gonna forget the number 7.
And forget the number 7.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not how it works. Okay,
yeah,
it needs to be mutual. I
so
should try that.
So you legit have a problem. And what is it you're doing? You're keeping the journal?
Yeah, I'm keeping the journal. We went over the journal, and he was like, he just said the same shit. But
Steven.
Yeah, there was no new insight.
Let's have Steven on.
Huh?
Let's have Steven on the pod.
I would love to have Steven on here on the pod and ask him about my shit. But apparently, you just need to keep at it. It's like building a habit, and it takes a while.
Okay.
But basically, you just want to train yourself like a Pavlovian dog. Like, instead of salivating when you hear the bell, when you're in the bed, you just want to instantly go to sleep. So I'm trying that. I'm trying to get up. But sometimes, I mean, it's difficult because you lose track of time. Sometimes I'm there for an hour and then I get up. But it's supposed to be 15 minutes, and then you get up.
Okay.
And,
and that's the 15-minute thing is what you're doing. But what is the journal? Like, I don't understand.
The journal is just to, like, you note there are these boxes and then and questions. So, like, when did you go to bed? And you fill in that box. I went to bed at 11. When did you wake up? How long did it take for you to fall asleep? How many times did you get up? Did you use sleeping medicine? Et cetera, et cetera. And then you try to analyze see some sort of pattern. So he was like, maybe you should try to go to bed at around 11 because it looks like you're sleeping. The days you went to bed at 11, you slept better than the other days.
Okay, it's nerd data shit.
It's nerd data. It's science shit.
It's okay. So this is your part of the pod.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know history shit and pop culture and culture shit.
You're the more
but I know
science
shit.
And data.
Data and analytics.
You know, I just remembered I wanted to interject.
Yeah.
At some point when you were talking earlier about Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Not Dr. Manhattan. I mean Dr. Manhattan. Yeah, the guy who wrote the book.
The author of that book.
Yeah, I read the other day that he cheated so much on his wife that it drove her to suicide.
Really?
Not funny.
That's
obviously not.
But yet you're laughing.
Chill.
And that's what I do here on the pod. I call you out on that shit.
Hey, chill.
No more of that shit.
Why are you laughing at this?
No more. Don't worry, guys.
Hey.
I won't allow that shit to happen on the pod.
I'm serious.
Hey, you want to have the CEO knock on the pod?
Yeah, we can laugh at.
Then you can't pull that kind of shit.
No, so.
But we'll forget about it. We'll forget about it this time.
You need to tread lightly.
So
he cheated on her so much.
Yeah.
She had to kill herself. Hey, what the fuck is that?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Can I ask you one
man?
question? What's wrong with you?
I don't even know if it's true.
Yeah. Why do you find this funny?
We might have to cut this fucking part out if it's not true.
Bleep everything out.
Yeah, we can't ruin his legacy like this.
Bleep this whole section out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dr. Seuss cheated so much.
Yeah.
Fuck. What the fuck, man? You have to stop.
You have to stop with this shit. You're trying to make me laugh.
I'm not trying to make you laugh.
You're trying to make me laugh.
I'm just trying to tell you the facts.
Yeah.
That I don't know are facts.
Yeah, you just want to tell me the facts that you don't know.
So let me get through it.
Okay. Are we talking about Dr. Seuss or Dr. Manhattan, actually?
Seuss.
Okay.
Dr. Seuss, the author of these children's books, he wrote so many important, influential books in the development of children.
Right.
Fucked so many women. Whoa! What are you doing?
You're trying to fucking. You're a hypnotist or something.
I'm a sorcerer.
You're a sorcerer, trying to make me laugh.
I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah, and then blaming it on me, so I get canceled.
Of course, I actually don't know if it's true. Yeah. It's just what I.
Maybe we should just make up shit about people now from now on.
Okay.
Just have interesting shit to talk about.
Yeah, and then we tag them.
Yeah.
And then they have to sort of respond to us.
Then they have to respond to us.
That's like what Keemstar does.
And challenge
us.
Keemstar is? He's a YouTuber, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know something. That's good.
I know some. Ever since I started this sleeping schedule shit, I'm trying to not look at my phone. Like, I used to always look at, go on Reddit.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Say something.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
The NOCCO's delicious.
Go on. You had to. You can wait until I was finished with my thing. Yeah. Can I go?
Oh my God! Sorry,
no, finish.
No, go on.
Pause.
Something with Reddit.
I go on Reddit on the evenings, but now I don't look at my phone on the evenings, so I don't go on Reddit anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on anymore.
Okay, I could fill you in.
Yeah, that's why you got to fill me in. I can come with clever shit, but I need something to react to. Kids react to style.
Okay, you're the perfect.
My favorite
Twitch
YouTube
streamer.
channel.
You're the perfect Twitch streamer.
I am.
Yeah, because they don't do their own thing.
I'm a natural Twitch streamer.
Yeah, they don't do their own thing. They only pull up videos to react to.
Yeah.
Unless they're playing games.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just...
Has something weird, exciting happened in the world of Twitch or whatever the fuck it is that you do all day?
Really condescending, but... But well, you know, well, maybe you saw Place r/Place.
Yeah, what was that? People put up like things on a pixelated image.
Yeah, like I mean I can't tell you the exact dimensions.
Can you give me the exact dimensions and all the pixels and what happened on every single pixel, please?
Okay, well, here we go.
Starting from pixel number 0.
Let's say it's 100. It was more than 100,000 pixels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a completely random number and tell you it was 500,000
pixels. Yeah.
And
these are facts again.
You can put a square, a colored square, anywhere every 20 minutes. If you have a Reddit account, you can do it.
Okay.
So a lot of communities gathered together and like they would basically make like pixel art of their community.
Yeah.
So like France, I think, was the biggest community. They made their flag and like other like French stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of Twitch streamers were a part of it too because they're like they wanted their community on the place.
Yeah.
Me personally, I see the appeal if you're a streamer.
Yeah.
Because there were a lot of streamers like calling each other and they were like you get into a turf war sort of naturally. Because like you try to find your place.
I was
like,
thinking that was the thing maybe.
Yeah.
People erase other people's shit
Exactly.
maybe. Yeah.
And you're trying to sort of get your place on our
and
place.
Did it have a due date? Like on this day it's finalized and whatever is here is here.
Yeah. Yeah. And they also expanded.
Yeah.
Which I thought was lame. Like they had maybe like 200,000 fucking whatever. The numbers are completely bullshit. I don't know. But then they expanded the map at some point because they were like, oh, it's going crazy. Let's make it bigger.
We need more. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, it's kind of eliminated the point of it, I think, by doing that.
Yeah.
But that was the crazy thing that happened.
But now why the fuck did we not have a subreddit ready for this moment so that we could print the 43 podcast cover on our place?
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yet.
Yeah.
But soon.
But that was the craziest thing, I guess. I don't know. It was also like people got so heated.
Yeah.
Which I understand.
Sorry to interject. Did Theo do anything?
Yeah, he did. They did a pretty good one. Like they had the Theo's game thing, of course.
Was he on there?
Yeah,
his in the finalized thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And they did some good stuff.
Yeah,
they did some good stuff. It was like I think today actually the Reddit Twitter account posted something from Theo's thing, like that his community did.
Oh, okay.
Like there was a house that there was like a campfire, and then they wanted to extend the campfire or move the campfire somewhere else, and then like the people started to move it onto the house. There was a house there, and then the house caught on fire.
Yeah.
Like and this is people like putting down pixels to make the house on fire, and then they made a fire truck as well. And then the fire truck sprayed water on the house to extinguish the fire.
I like that community shit.
That community shit is good. However, it's so time consuming.
Yeah.
So I'm like me personally, I'm like, God damn, like that. It's like really impressive.
But you don't have time because you're working out all the time as a natural athlete.
As a natural athlete, and I'm also sort of practicing my Wrestlemania moves.
Yeah, so it's hard for you to find the time and place to go on our
slam.
place.
Yeah, honestly, and you're also busy with NOCCO.
You're practicing that father and son Kamehameha with the CEO of NOCCO.
Yeah, and honestly, it's gonna be Disney sounds from my stomach.
Disney sounds.
I didn't have time to eat. How fucked was that?
That was a funny thing that our friend David said. I enjoyed that way of putting it. That his stomach made Disney sounds, meaning he needs to take a shit for people who don't understand.
Yes, my stomach is more like growling sounds.
Growling, yeah.
That's one thing I don't miss about working.
You have a little bit of a demon in there.
Yeah, because you get there at 9, and like breakfast ain't gonna hold me from 9 to 1 or 12.
Nope.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry all the time.
And then I'm sitting there, my stomach's going.
Yeah, and then we pretend not to hear. But we heard all right. We heard.
Yeah, exactly.
We really did hear.
That ain't right.
That ain't right, but it's code to ignore it. Unless the person brings it up and goes like, "Oh, sorry, my stomach."
Yeah.
And then you go like, "Oh, teehee type of shit."
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's fine. Yeah.
And then,
yeah, but you're more like, "Hungry much?"
I'm more of a guy that goes up to you and I go like this, and then if you flinch, I punch you in the arm.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch Morbius? What was it? Mobius or Morbius?
Morbius. Isn't that the guy from The Matrix?
Morpheus.
But Morbius is what?
Morbius is a vampire in the Marvel universe.
Oh, I didn't know that was a character.
I'm not entirely sure where the character is. Like if it's like who is it in New York City with Spider-Man?
Is that what they're gonna do now? Just introduce all these new characters.
Yeah.
So it keeps on going.
Yeah.
Same old.
Yeah.
Are they ever gonna be able to recreate the magic of Endgame?
No.
Are they gonna be able to recreate the magic of Spider-Man into the multiverse? Was that the title?
The animated one?
No. Yeah, that was also good. But I meant the latest
No Way
one.
Home.
No Way Home. Yeah.
No.
Are they gonna recreate the magic of Tony Stark?
No.
So why did they keep doing it?
I don't know.
It's not cinema. As Mr. Scorsese, my friend, would say, it's not cinema.
Because they will stop beating the dead horse when it stops spitting out money.
Cash, yeah.
And you know what? I'm okay with that. Because if they keep making like a shit ton of money, maybe they're just going to be like, you know what? Let's give Andrew Garfield another Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was very beloved.
He only got 2.
He only got 2.
Give him another.
Yeah, and the guy can sing too. Just in case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know.
He made a musical that he was nominated for.
And you know what?
Best actor,
give Tobey Maguire another Spider-Man.
Yeah, give him another one.
Give him another Spider-Man.
Because he was also very nice. He had that old, rugged look. You know, just a cool guy.
Honestly, just have those guys keep making Spider-Man movies.
That's together. What they should do.
Yeah.
And
you know what?
Yeah.
Stop this Morbius shit.
Stop this Morbius shit. Stop this Black Widow shit.
Stop this bullshit.
Stop this. It works, but it doesn't work in the long run.
Just do Doctor Strange.
Do Doctor Strange.
Do Spider-Man.
Do Dr. Manhattan.
Go back in time and make Hulk cool again.
Go back in time and stop Dr. Seuss from cheating on his wife.
Hey.
Because
she killed herself.
And it would have been better if that didn't happen.
It would have been way better if.
That's what I would do. If I had a time machine and I could go back in time, I would go back to him and tell him, just stop this shit.
Take him like this by his shirt.
Yeah.
To his thing, go like, hey man, like, don't do that.
Yeah. And then that's it. That's what I would utilize it for.
Because this isn't a joke, and I understand you're trying to make it funny.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm trying to be very serious.
And hey,
and tread carefully. But I see some sort of smug look on your face.
No.
And
I see you smiling.
That irritates me a little bit.
I see you smiling, and
so
now I'm smiling.
I'm just gonna warn you right now,
because I think it's funny how disrespectful you're being to his dead wife.
I'm just gonna give you that one last warning.
Yeah,
you know.
I think
and then
he's
that's
also
it.
dead.
After that,
I don't remember if he's
Dr.
dead.
Seuss is dead.
I don't remember. Maybe he should be.
Yeah, maybe. But also, just going back quickly to that Twitch thing. I like that community shit. But the best thing was when Twitch played Pokemon.
I agree. That was.
Can they recreate that shit? That Ender's Game type of shit?
No, it's done, and nobody cares anymore because they kept doing it.
Yeah.
They kept going hard on the Twitch plays Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then they kept going through so many games, and it's like, oh, this is fucking boring now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they beat Pokemon Pearl.
Yeah.
Who cares, man?
Who cares? We want that first time experience.
Yeah.
'Cause that was fun.
Because they can never, Marvel now, they will never recreate Iron Man or Captain America.
Yeah.
Because they're both retired.
Yeah.
And Black Widow's dead.
Yeah.
So now they just they got these losers left, you know?
Yeah, and
Except
they
for
have to
Spider-Man.
start fresh if they want to go with that again.
Yeah.
If they want to reboot the whole thing.
And Black Panther died IRL.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
So a lot of they only have the leftovers left.
Yeah, Spider-Man is the only good one.
Yeah. And
Doctor Strange.
And they kind of reset his whole timeline.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did watch it.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't spoilers.
Yeah, but at this point,
if you haven't seen,
I mean,
yeah,
come on.
And you know what? You know what I want to say? The movie itself, is it good? Because it's really, really good. You know, I had a great time watching it.
Yeah.
Because there was other Spider-Men.
Yeah.
And then the only way that they can improve upon the next one is if they bring back the Spider-Man. And maybe they make and then they maybe bring, you know, I think they were talking about doing like a Gwen Stacy Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Emma Stone from a different multiverse.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Bad hand movement also.
This one?
Yeah, this one is.
But
this one is weird.
Spider-Man.
Why that?
They come,
Yeah.
Spider-Man like this.
Yeah.
But they have to do that shit again. It wasn't that good. And then also, you know what? I was thinking like Spider-Man fought Thanos.
Yeah.
The biggest baddie.
Yeah.
And then now he's fighting this lizard. Like how is the lizard a problem for Spider-Man? How is Green Goblin a problem for Tom Holland Spider-Man?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, and I feel like they have a big problem ahead of them. How are they gonna build that hype again? How are they gonna top those characters?
Yeah.
Because isn't he like from the comics? Isn't he the most powerful guy? Thanos.
I think so.
So what can they do now?
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe
there's somebody else.
Yeah,
I don't know that nerd shit. I know science shit, but I don't know that nerd shit.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's somebody that they're gonna announce, and then it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. In anime, the villains only get stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
Until they defeat the final one.
Yeah.
And this was sort of the final one.
Yeah.
And now, because now the heroes, they get stronger.
Yeah.
Every time they fight a villain that's stronger, they get stronger and they improve their abilities.
Yeah.
But it felt like they were going backwards a little bit. Like the only thing that I thought was really great was the interaction between all the characters coming back.
Yeah.
And like Willem Dafoe and Jamie Foxx and all these like really like beloved actors coming into this movie and doing it all together.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was really nice
to see them all.
But if they didn't have that,
I
think the movie would have been
Yeah, if they didn't have that, I mean, but that was the heart and soul of that movie.
Heart and soul of the movie. And it's kind of cheap.
Nostalgic thing. And they can only use that once.
Or can they?
I don't know. I don't know what the plan is.
Yeah, I don't know.
There must be science shit, but I don't know that shit.
Because there's these like they're these like gods in the fucking.
They need to learn from anime.
They gotta learn from anime
because anime, they somehow keep doing that shit over and over again. And it still works.
And they pop off every.
They pop
time.
off every time.
Yeah. Did you know that Jared Leto is 50?
I didn't know that he was something like that. Maybe not particularly 50, but he looks so young.
He gets a lot of criticism for it, and that's the thing I wanted to bring up.
That he looks so young?
No, the fact that he gets a lot of criticism because of his like young appearance. And
but
I don't know.
But why?
Why?
But why? What can he do about that?
Where's the line?
Yeah.
Because you already sort of dress like a father of two, yeah. Like you have the hoodies and pants that do the job.
Yeah.
Socks as well. Like, they're kind of like dressed socks.
Yeah.
Just the random socks you found this morning.
Yeah.
Me, I'm sort of like a younger, hipper dresser.
Yeah,
like I have these socks with the fire on them.
Yeah, but you're more of
an anime t-shirt.
You're more of a Tom Holland, and that's fine.
Exactly.
Everybody loves him, and that's great. But I'm more of a Tobey Maguire, as in been there, done that. And still beloved forever and ever.
Just been there, done that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
how about that?
Okay, but where's the line? When do I have to stop? At what age do I need to stop?
Stop what?
Dressing the way I dress. Can I be 80 years old wearing anime t-shirts and socks with flames on them?
I think you should. As long as that is what you feel like.
You think I should stop?
No, the opposite.
Okay.
As long as you feel like wearing those anime t-shirts, you should. Even if you're 80 years old. That's that inspirational shit that I offer in the pod.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the point that I'm trying to get across.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you hijacked it. You piggybacked on it.
No.
You were pathetic in that moment.
No.
And that's okay.
No, it was
pathetic.
It was a well-timed insight from me.
It was a well-timed insight. Fine. But that's the thing. Cuz like our parents, they don't dress like.
Yeah, but they didn't have anime shit.
And then to them dressing like in I don't know, hip clothes was never like the priority.
No.
Or it was back in the day.
Yeah.
But then at some point they stopped and they were like, whatever, like fuck it.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting less interested in clothes as the year goes by.
Yeah.
I can tell, yeah. What do you mean by that?
With your fucking, look at you, man.
Yeah.
Like, what does it say on your...
Nike.
Oh, Nike?
Yeah.
So it was like the outlet store.
Actually, this one I've had since I was a kid.
No.
Yeah. Or like at least it's at least, I want to say, 12 years old or something.
That makes it cool, actually.
Yeah. But I bought it really big. And then and now it's still big on me.
The years, yeah.
Yeah.
But that makes it cool, actually.
Yeah.
That kind of thing sells.
That kind of shit. But I don't know. I'm getting less interested in clothes. I tried to go shopping 2 weeks ago, and I bought a new pair of shoes and like a shirt, but it was just annoying.
Oh, I definitely think shopping is annoying. IRL shopping is really annoying.
Yeah. And then you don't find what you want, and then I don't know, I just want to give up and wear the same shit every day. Homer Simpson stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I personally don't want to wear the same shit every day, Homer Simpson style.
But I want to, but if society thinks that it's okay. But society doesn't.
So you do what
society's
society's
fucked.
You do what society tells you to do.
Yeah.
Aww.
I'm a victim of this.
You are.
Of society.
Yeah, and me, I sort of like pave my own way. I'm a trailblazer.
Yeah,
and soon you're gonna soon everyone in the world is going to be wearing flame socks and anime t-shirts. And I'm gonna be over it.
Yeah. So should we start wrapping this shit up?
Let's wrap this shit up.
It's
I have one
50
final.
Minutes. Yeah.
I saved it for the end because I know people are done hearing about the Will Smith shit.
Oh yeah. But here we are bringing it up again.
I have to bring it up
time.
Yeah, I have to.
Marvel style.
I need 2 minutes to say what I want.
2 minutes
about
on the clock.
Will Smith stuff again. Number one, he is his own man. He does not belong to the world. He does not belong to the industry or to people. However, in that way, my feelings now on the guy is that like we've lost him and we want him back. Like we want superstar Will Smith back making bangers.
We want the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
We want the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air back doing bangers. And he doesn't do bangers anymore.
No.
You know why?
Why?
Because his family fucking hates him.
Is that why?
They fucking hate the guy.
And how did you come to this insight?
The things that the slap brought back many things.
Yeah.
One thing that I can't confirm if it's true or not, because it was like on some guy's podcast he brought it up. He was just like, "Oh my God, look at this!" Like Willow wrote a letter to Tupac, asking him. She was like, "Oh, I know you're still alive out there. Like please come back, so me and my mommy can finally be happy." And that's like, oh my God, if you're Will Smith and your daughter wrote that shit about some guy you've never met, oh my God, like it's such a blow to his heart and his soul.
Yeah.
What makes him a man?
So you're saying he's just the victim of his own family in a way.
Exactamundo. And you know what? He's being mind controlled.
He's being mind controlled too. Okay.
He's being fucking mind controlled. Okay,
that's a good take.
Yeah, there was another clip of him and on this red table thing with Jada, and she's talking about like, and Willow is there as well, and then some relationship fucking piece of trash. Like I don't know, she's a relationship professional or something. And she's like, oh yeah. Jada said that the biggest down in their relationship was her 40th birthday, and then Will Smith was like, "Oh yeah, oh man, oh right, yeah, that's the most like sad you've ever been," and he said that on her 37th birthday, he got a team together to like make her 40th birthday, and he was like really excited to make it. To make this like big present for her.
Yeah.
So he got it was like a team dedicated to making this present for her on her 40th. I think it was a movie. Like he went through her like her family, his like history and like her genealogy or whatever.
Yeah.
And like he put like a ton of effort into this 40th party and this present that he gave to her, and she ended up hating it. And she told him that this is the most selfish thing you've ever done. And obviously the guy was crushed.
Right.
He's just trying to do something nice for his wife.
After all that effort.
And after all the effort, she says that it's the most selfish thing he's ever done. The guy is being fucking mind controlled. Yeah. And we want him back.
I think you need to write a biography on him.
Me?
Oh. Yeah. I think you know it. I think you have it in you. Yeah. Maybe you should contact him and be like, let me tell your story of how you are being mind controlled.
Being fucking mind controlled
by your own family.
Demon, yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's crazy.
I would agree. Like, just on that note, didn't he go to rehab recently? I read that he submitted himself to rehab the other day.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But then my cynical thinking was, he did that to build empathy so that the Academy doesn't take his Oscar from him.
And you know what? The Academy, they've given Oscars to pedophiles.
Yeah. So who are they?
And now they're banning someone. This is the worst punishment that they have given somebody. And they've given awards to pedophiles.
Yeah.
Just because Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. I mean, it was bad. And you know what I also saw? That Jada said that she wishes Will didn't slap Chris. And she didn't like it.
Of course.
Now she's selling him. She's
throwing him under the bus
and selling him down the fucking river. He's being mind controlled by a fucking demon. It's not right.
It's kind of a Majin Buu type of scenario.
It's a Majin Buu type of scenario.
Yeah.
It's a Cell versus Gohan type of scenario.
Yeah.
Where he's Goku. And
Cell is his family.
Exactly. And we have to be Gohan.
Yeah. And
I was always sort of a Gohan.
And you're sort of a Yamcha in that situation.
I was always sort of a Gohan. You were more like Tien, I think.
No, I was more Mr. Hercules, actually.
You're definitely Mr. Hercule or whatever.
That was a good take.
Just I had to get that out there, honestly.
Just to sort of sum that whole arc, Will Smith arc up.
We should definitely be doing like a hashtag, like we want Will back.
We want Will back. Hashtag stop the mind control.
Yeah.
Stop
the mind control. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. It's going to be in the description.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. We're going to see you real soon. Every week on Sunday, we see you that. And you know what? CEO of NOCCO, we got to get in touch. I need a free NOCCO.
Yes. And hopefully a guest next episode.
Yes. Hopefully. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.